Hello, Scorpio. It's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your April tarot scope. How are you guys doing? I hope everything is going super fantabulous. Big hugs, lots of loves, high fives, daps, and shoulder rubs. And I'm throwing in the shoulder rub because I need one too right now. It's been a rough day. However, guys, today is officially April 2nd. It is 1 a.m. So I hope you guys had a great April Fool's Day. Let me just tell you, thank you. So all your support, all your kind words, Scorpios, you have showed up and showed out. I didn't think y'all even like me. But thank you so much for your likes, your shares, subscribes, hitting me up on the gram, all those nice emails, guys. Thank you so much, Scorpios. I know that y'all have been going through it, and it's going to get better, right? It can only get better. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to join with you. All right, so let me make a clarifier. I am not an astrologist. However, I love to listen to astrology. I do recommend the Leo King. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's going on up in the heavens, all right? So on April 5th, Saturn is going retrograde all the way until August 25th. And it's going 28 degrees Sagittarius to 21 degrees Sagittarius. And what does that mean for us? It means that we need to focus on what we want in our life, what we want to create, how we're going to create it. It goes into responsibilities. It goes into career. It goes into our life path. And it's just about making these choices and decisions of where we'd like to see ourselves in the next, 10, 15, 20 years, maybe the lifetime, Now, on April 9th, be ready, guys. Mercury will be going retrograde all the way until May 30th. And it's going 5 degrees Taurus to 26 degrees Aries. So please stay tuned for a weekly. I will be focusing to see what Mercury retrograde is wanting to let you start for working on in your life. Now, on April 15th, Venus will be back 27 degrees Pisces, and we should be out of the Venus retrograde area. With all these retrogrades, I guess what I'm really trying to get at is this is a time that the universe is kind of slowing down, and it's slowing down for a reason. It's making you think about what you want, how you want it, and what you're going to do to get it. Okay, so that's kind of like the energy that's out there right now. It's actually going to be like a reminiscing energy that's coming back, those kinds of things. Okay, now with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into your power animal, which is El Gato, baby. You got the kitty cat. And don't think that it's just not even strong. This is a very powerful animal. This is all about timing and action, courage to explore, having that curiosity, guys. Curiosity did kill the cat. However, it is really good to be curious and kind of figure out what it is you really want. This is about balancing between the light and the dark, developing balance between independence and shared time. So you might be emerging into a relationship or releasing from a relationship, and now you're having to figure out, what are you going to do with all your free time? This is about patience, connection with yourself, being able to see through dark times, and getting to know yourself, new ways to do things, balancing your social life. Represents fertility and a fearless spirit. It also, I'm going to tell you, this is being very selective. The thing about a cat, guys, they don't just like jump in your lap as soon as you walk in the door. Like, they make you work for their affection. And I kind of feel like, Scorpio, it's time for you to make some people work for your affection. You don't have to pay attention to every Tom, Dick, and Harry or Sally, Jassy, Raphael that walks in the room. You need to just like focus on what it is you really want, so therefore no one else is bugging you. All right? Because cats, they don't give a damn about anyone else or anything else. They only care about themselves. And, they will sit there and lick themselves in front of you and give you the go to hell look, like, what are you looking at, as they do their thing. So just being sure that you're being patient with yourself and that you're just, treating yourself right. Okay? Now, with that, the spirits that are coming up for you is the Hunter of Dreams. So I'm going to tell you, it's time for you to dream big. It's time for you to see the bigger picture. It's time for you to ready, aim, and fire. Your thoughts create your actions. Your actions create your behavior. Behaviors create your character. Okay, so whatever you want, whatever it is you really want, I hear Ricky Martin, do you really want it? Whatever it is you want, baby, you got to go out there and get it, and you got to go out strong. You can't be going out like, oh, I hope it works out. I hope everything's okay. No, that's not going to work. You're going to have to like really go out and get it. And you have to think about how like a cat hunts, right? You know how they crouch down and they look and they make sure that's what they want. And then damn Skippy, they go right out and get it. Okay, so that's basically what it is for you to be doing with the Hunter of Dreams. Whatever it is you're dreaming, whatever it is that you want, you're going to have to go out and actively hunt for it and get it, all right? And Song of the Wild is just saying you're going to have to do it in a way that you've never done it before. It's going to be something totally different. And that's good because you need different. It's time for you to break out of your mold. It's time for you to stop being stuck in your rut. You're like kind of like stagnant right now. You kind of wanted somebody else to do it for you, and they're not. Okay, they're not going to do it for you. Song of the Wild is also about breaking free and allowing things to happen the way they're supposed to happen and not trying to overly control it. It's about adventure. It's about having fun and getting out of your comfort zone, all right? That's how you're going to get your dreams accomplished. Now, the Shaman of Birth is coming through, and it's telling you whatever you're dreaming, whatever you're hoping for, it's going to happen, but you're going to have to put in some work because you have to nurture the baby, right? You have to take care of a baby. Well, you need to nurture your dreams. You need to take care of your dreams, and you need to make sure that your heart space, because it's all green over there, that your heart space is being very well taken care of and treated very well. All right? Usually I pre-shuffle your cards before the video. However, I forgot to, so I'm doing a little run through before we shuffle them together. Now, the Spirit of Air is coming through, and the Spirit of Air is coming through right by the Shaman of Birth. It's time to clear out some space. It's time to move ahead. It's time for things to change. This is clarity, perception of life emerging. You're being advised to look at things from a different, higher perspective, okay? Take care of all the details that need to be taken care of, okay? Don't let anything slip through the cracks. Make sure that you're communicating effectively. Make sure that you're ready for this, okay? Go pounce on it, whatever it is. This is a change and transformation, inspiration. Your communication is going to improve, but this indicates that it's a time to do some major clutter clearing and organizing, okay, Scorpio? You got to get rid of some stuff. Some things got to go. People, places, or things in order for this dream that you're wanting to happen to be birthed, okay? Whew. With that being said, let's go ahead and bless our deck together. And as I cut the deck in half, holy moly, you must be dealing with an earth sign. I have the Four of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, or the disc, as they say in this deck. Four of Pentacles for me reversed is almost like you're a little unsure about where this queen stands. She's on your mind. However, your home is not upright right now. Like, you don't have all your stuff in order, and you see her as having everything in order. So it's a little bit intimidating for you, okay? And it can be king or queen. Remember, this is a general read. So take those things that fit you and leave the rest for someone else. This is for Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, okay? I almost said Cancer, Pisces. Oh, my Lord. I'm tired, y'all. So sorry. Bless these cards. Show us the energy that you have for Scorpio. Train. I hate the train. It's so loud. Scorpio, sun, rising. Sun, rising. I'm going to share a little story with you guys about that train. So when me and my daughter first moved in about a year and a half ago, I was 7.5 months pregnant. We had gotten broken into in our home, in our other apartment, and they stole our bed. They stole everything. So we were just dying to have our own space, right? So we moved into this apartment, and I didn't know that there was a train. I never noticed it, guys. Never even looked outside. And I remember the first night we were here, we were on an air mattress, and I was like almost 200 pounds. I was 7.5 months pregnant. No, I was 8 months pregnant. I was 8.5 months pregnant. And I remember the train went by that night, and I felt like a beach well. I couldn't get out quick enough from the air mattress. I thought it was a tornado. It was horrible. It was like hilarious. And every time I hear the train, that like whole scenario of me trying to get out of the air mattress pregnant just cracks me up. Sorry, guys. Just sharing. I think this is going to be about it. That's it. All right, let me move these out of the way. And I didn't set our timer. Gosh, dog it. I'm so sorry, y'all. All right, we are using the Babylonian Tarot by Sandra, Tabatha, Cicero. Right off the bat, in the past, I have the Princess of Cups reversed. In the present, we have the Six of Discs upright. We have you right there in front and center, Scorpio, with the hidden influence. The advice is the Six of Cups reversed. The possible outcome is the Eight of Wands. Overall energy is the Four of Cups. All right. And I'm going to tell you this High Priestess reversed has something for you, just by the way these cards look right now. Okay, so this is you right here in the past. You're kind of upset. You had given your couple love to somebody. It didn't work out. And now you're just kind of like upset about it, okay? But something came to pull you out of that situation. You're feeling really good. Someone's helping you. You're moving and you're grooving. And the hidden influence is you're ready for change. You're ready for something new. You're ready for something different. The advice is the Six of Cups reversed, meaning that there's a situation that you're kind of holding on to, and it's just an overly nostalgic situation. It's not really the best of situations. However, you're tied to it, whether it's a sexual relationship, and I say that just because it's by death and it's by the bed, or if it's just simply something that you've just always done. Now, you remember the Song of the Wild is telling you, do something different. The possible outcome this month for you guys is going to be a lot of communication that's coming through. Spirit of Air is really working with you. And I feel like you're going to be communicating a lot via email, text, social media, that kind of thing. And it's going to be fast and quick movement, possibly even travel, just by the way that it's looking right there with the Eight of Wands. It looks like it's really, really going, because you see all this like blue emotions and green, and then bam, fire, like out of nowhere. Okay, and the reason why that communication picks up is because you're bored with whatever's going on. You don't want that. You don't want it anymore. You're ready to walk away, and you're just ready to move on. Some of y'all are unwilling to see a situation for what it is. It's like you just don't want to. Or you've decided to be a little bit more promiscuous with your wants, your needs, and your desires. So that is why the Six of Cups is coming out reversed. It's almost like you're ignoring who you really are and just having fun of all kinds, I guess you could say. Now, I'd like to clarify a few things because I feel like I just kind of flew through that really quickly. Show me the energy around Princess of Cups. If she could talk, what would she say? What's going on with the reverse of the Princess of Cups? The Prince of Wands. Okay, so some of y'all are dealing with a fire sign. They've come in, they set your heart on fire, and then they walked out. However, I feel like this Prince of Wands is also telling you that you're being very passionate. You're just like not thinking about things, kind of just doing whatever feels good and enjoying it, okay? And then you have this assistance that's coming through. Somebody is helping you, and it could possibly be that fire sign. However, we're transforming and we're changing with death right here. Show me the energy of death. What is changing for Scorpio? Oh, the Nine of Discs reversed. So you might have been having some financial issues in the past. Maybe work wasn't going too well. Maybe you were helping somebody a little bit too much, and now they're going to be helping you back. But your finances are about to transform, Scorpio. Whoop, whoop. That's a good thing. Maybe income tax is coming in. I don't know. However, that Nine of Discs is going to transform, and it's going to change to an upright, okay? Now, I want to get a little bit more on the Six of Cups. So show me more on the Six of Cups. Love. So how are you going to deal with this relationship or this situation where you feel tied to it and you're ready to move on? You're going to deal with it with love. You're going to communicate from your heart. You're going to speak from your heart, but you're going to steadily move on, okay? Now, as I look at your read, I'm seeing pentacles. I remember seeing a lot of pentacles in the front, in the beginning, and wands on the outside. So for me, what I'm thinking about is you in the past, there was a lot of energy But at the end of this month, your energy level is going to pick up. You're going to be moving and grooving. And I feel like May will be a better month for you because you have decided to walk away from whatever it is that's holding you back. There's a situation that you're in right now, Scorpio. It's not coming out in the cards, but this is what I'm getting. You didn't use your intuition in this situation. You kind of went against everything that you usually have. I don't know if you were involved in relationships that were not about love, but more of the physical enjoyment than anything. And that's just not who you really are. And you're kind of like ready to walk away from that. So you're going to be increasing communication with somebody who you love, possibly somebody from your past. So be very aware of the energy that you're putting out, because you're going to be reaching out to a lot of people, okay? And not like in a bad way. When I say a lot of people, it's a lot of people from your past that are going to be reaching out to you, and you're going to be reaching out to them. So you need to move with wisdom and discernment during this month, okay? And your finances are going to improve this month also. So with that being said, your rune, and hopefully that makes sense, Scorpio, your rune is Sowilu. You've got this, my friend. You're going to be A-okay. This is telling you will be basking in the sunshine. You'll be enjoying the joys. You are the light of the world. Things are going well. Vitality, good health, good fortune, balance, victory. Everything is falling at your feet. There's nothing to worry about. You just have to have passion, fervor, and joy. And I'm going to tell you that your solar plexus, your confidence, needs to be fed. You need to stand out and face the sun and enjoy the rays and feel the warmth so that you can feed your solar plexus. All right? Now, your crystal or your stone is fluorite. And it is about spiritual peace, focus, and connection. So this crystal connects in the body, emotions, mind, and spirit. It facilitates meditation and promotes psychic development. It brings peace and a sense of wholeness. And it helps you overcome blocks and brings our dreams and ideas into the open. Fluorite protects us from self-deception or external negativity, especially useful against electromagnetic and geopathic energies. That's your cell phone stuff, you know, all those little energies that are being put out. It's also a very powerful agent for learning and concentration, assisting us in connecting with absorbing information. Okay? Now, work strongly with rectifying any imbalance in the body caused by external viruses or internal structural malfunctions. It helps with all skin disorders, okay? And drawing this card indicates an increase in your ability to focus and achieve objectively. Think of an issue or a situation in your life which you need to bring the power of your mind and your spirit together. So, with that being said, the way that I'm looking at this month for you guys is whatever situation was that broke your heart, just know that in the present, the help that you're getting is helping you transform, but also your money will transform. So make sure that if you've got really, really great money things going on, that you make sure that your money is secure. If you didn't have really great money situation going on, you need to keep working at it so that it can transform, okay? And the way to deal with that relationship that broke your heart is to love yourself through this breakup and to pour love back into that relationship. Not necessarily trying to be with them, but understanding that there is still love, okay? Increase your communication so that you can find love, whether that's through online dating or meeting new people on social media. Okay, and whatever's going to be offered to you, you're going to end up walking away. So choose wisely, my friend. Choose wisely, Scorpio. Be blessed. All right, guys, I wanted to also let you guys know that I started a new series called Restoring. So check out that video on my channel. Let me know your thoughts and ideas. And if you'd like for me to restore a certain event, for example, death, grief, anything that would affect you, change of life, whatever it is, and we can use the cards to explore it, and I can show you what a tarot life coach session would look like when you order one. All right, guys, if you're interested in a personal private read, please hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. All right, guys, be blessed.